squad? We back at them again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take that seat on the bed or copper squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V Squad. You know the motto, man. Listen, it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024 is our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the memberships, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section. Or better yet, hit me on one of my platforms. Would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, kick back, relax. We got a real special episode coming, y'all. Guess what? We just hit them 4,000 subscribers, man. Salute and thank you to each and every one of y'all that joined the V-Mob family. We going to continue to keep this train moving. Hey, 100K, here we come. V-Mob, let's go. What's up, squad? We back at him again, man. Now, this one right here is it's a thing that a lot of dudes do, man, with this false claim and false banging, and they don't know what they're getting themselves into. So, boom, we get the little dude, he leave from over to jail. Now, while he over to jail, his whole bit, let's just say he over there for 6-7 months fighting this case. The whole time he over there, he's saying he's nothing. He a whole civilian, man. He ain't tired of no gangs or nothing like that. Whole time now, when he catches time, he ready to get on the bus and go to his first compound. He get on the bus. I guess he put the plan in his mind. You know what? I'm ready to reinvent myself. I'm not being civilian Tony no more. Call me Big Blood Tony. So he tell himself he ready to become a Big Blood. So now the whole time that he on the bus, he looking around trying to see if there's anybody that left from the jail with him that was on blood time. He checked that off his list. All right, ain't no bloods on here. Boom. Now he say he want to see is it any bloods that's around him. So he start throwing out little signs saying a couple of their little code words because one thing about the Bloods is they don't maintain secrecy, meaning they don't like quiet bang. They loud, they let you know what it is. They got they whoop whoop and all that 1-2. Salute to them guys that do what they do. So now, boom, he like, all right, that's a bet. And he already figured the compound that he ready to go to, he know it's damn near zero or it's not a lot of Bloods there. So in his mind, he like, shit, what's the odds of me falling on a tier or a unit where there's a whole lot of Bloods at? No, I'm good. So boom, he goes over there. So now when he get to the joint, he go in, they designate him to his unit. He go on the tier. He over there cool. And so now he playing it quietly for real. And he peeping the scenery, meaning let's say the brothers got a phone. Crips got a phone. Muslims got a phone. The brothers, whoever got phones, he like, all right, Bloods don't got no phone, so it ain't no Bloods in here. I'm cool. So now we end up catching a little bit of luck because he linked up with these 3 dudes. Now, the 3 dudes that he end up linking with, they not saying that they a part of no gangs neither. They repping civilian or whatever the case may be. Boom. So they all lock in. They become workout partners. They down in the gym playing basketball together. They in the unit playing tabletop, spades, chess, poker, whatever they doing. They riding out. They moving as one. So now let's just say about fast forward 4 or 5 months, one day, the 3 civilian dudes that he linked up with, they had some motion, meaning they was catching the strips, they was catching the weed, and one of the little dudes was actually making liquor. So he like, all right, bet. So now he linked up with him. He able to get on the phone. He able to chip in some money to make some money back. He locked in. He got the way. So boom, now that they doing they 1-2, let's just say about 5-6 months later, one day they all up there in the cell drinking and they're smoking, getting they 1-2. Shorty gets so drunk, Big Blood Tony, he end up revealing his hand. He say some shit like, yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Niggas ready to start having to tighten up, man. Niggas ready to get on blood time around here. Now the reason that he's saying this is 1, he drunk. 2, he feeling cocky because he been up here like 6-7 months. Ain't nothing happened to him. He running with some substantial men that got the weight and they not claiming nothing. So now the little dudes right there, they like, what you say? He said, man, nah, man, don't even worry about that shit, man. I'm talking too much. I'm speaking blood business to y'all. I ain't even supposed to be talking this shit. So now he taking the role of not only is he talking slick, he making it seem like he a big Doug, Big Blood. So they like, all right, they don't pay no mind because they all drunk, they hide up too. But now what he don't know is he done just put his foot in his mouth and he done made a mistake. So the whole time the other 3 dudes, they go back down or they sell, whatever the case may be. Next morning when they come out, all of them meet up in the day room. Shorty still upstairs in his cell. I guess he's so fake hungover, whatever the case may be. Bum. So now the 3 little dudes that's at the table, they like, yo, what the fuck yo was talking about yesterday about that blood shit? Now what he don't know is these 3 dudes are actually Bloods. They just not revealing themselves because they like, 1, It ain't no need to be causing no ruckus over here. We already getting money. We already got our way. We just chilling right now. But if an enemy was the head came right there, they would have stood up. Or if somebody would have said something real, you know, out of line about the Bloods, they would have definitely punished them, because I told you they was cut up. They was militant. So boom, they like, now we ready to go holler at your chump ass bum. They goes upstairs, they go to a cell, they wake him up, bum. So when he wake up, he like, man, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, man, come in, me holler at you real quick. They jump out the bed. So now the one little dude right there, he going this dip and he up the banger like, yo, what's that shit you was talking last night about that blood talk? So now boom, so now Big Blood Tony, he's sitting right there looking like, oh, what the fuck you talking about? What blood shit? I ain't say nothing about no blood. He like, man, listen, I'm gonna ask you one time, lie to me, I'm gonna slam this motherfucker in you. What you say last night about that blood shit? Is you blood or not? So now when he starts stuttering, the other homie say, no, we know how to put an end to this. He say whatever they little code words is, 1 2 1 2. Shorty Big Blood Tony sitting there looking like a dead headlights. He don't understand a word that this man just said to him, and everything he said to him was blood literature. So he like, all right, that's a bad look, right? He slaps the fire out on him. Boom! He said, listen, go the fuck out there and tell everybody on this motherfucking tier you ain't no blood, and you sorry if you ever disrespected anything about blood. And I bet not hear that shit come out your mouth ever again. This man went out on a unit and probably said to 80 men, I ain't no blood, Joe. I'm going to keep blood out my mouth. I'm talking about people sitting there drinking coffee, watching TV, reading books. They like, what you say? Nothing. Niggas, that's all you heard. What you say? Some people heard him. They started laughing. Man, you was a chump. Man, get your out of here. Of course, long story short, y'all know how that ended up. He went ahead to his cell, kindly bagged up all his belongings, took a nice good walk down to the bubble. I can't live over here, y'all. And, you know, they moved the way they needed to be. But y'all know what it is, man. Wicked and wild situations when you dealing with Big Blood Tony, man. With that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, mob, story number 2, man. One of the wildest incidents. This was crazy. So, boom, right? This was a case where I learned that everybody that do a bad crime is not a bad person. So, boom, I meet this little dude, right? So now I'm asking him, yo, what you locked up for? He ended up telling me that he locked up for a body. So I'm like, damn, the fuck you? Because I'm looking at him like, no disrespect. I'm like, man, you don't look like a body type dude. So I'm like, man, what happened? He was a cool, laid-back dude, humble. This really taught me to not judge a book by its cover. So he like, man, boom, started from the beginning. I'm like, go ahead. So boom, he started running into me. He like, look, man, he grew up in the hood, whatever the case may be. And it was just him and his sister. His parents ended up doing their own little situation. So it was him, sister, and his grandmother. Now, as they growing up, they get older. They get about 18, 19, probably like in their early 20s. Whole time, his sister ended up getting involved with a street dude. So now the little dude that she ripping and running with, he a hustler. So of course, quite naturally, after they together for probably like a year and a half, she gets involved in a hustle. So now they like a tag team. They running the old Bonnie and Clyde drill. So now the boyfriend, he got a nice little plug on some smack. So the plug is fronting to smack him, and the girlfriend, which is my homeboy's sister, they build their phone up something crazy to where as though they doing like damn near 3,000 off their phone a day, and they got about 2 blocks that's doing numbers. So now this is how wild business is, yo. The plug, he gets jealous of these dudes, even though he fronting them this package. Now, when they first link up with him, of course, they buying whatever they get. But then they start making so much money that the plug, he wasn't even a plug to begin with. But once he linked up with them, they start moving at a fast pace so much that he would take their money, go to his plug, buy whatever. Let's just say he going to go get a bird. The plug will throw him a bird now because it look like, damn, boy, you doing your 1 2. Whole time, the real plug don't know that his bro and his girlfriend that's really running all this work through. So now the middleman plug, he getting jealous like, man, yo, doing all this money. Even though he getting his percentage, he like, no, I want my phone to be doing 3,000. I want to have 3 blocks that's doing 2,500, 1,500, 8,700 on a bad day. He want this, so he start getting jealous and envious of customers that he already serving. Like, you getting that money regardless. So boom, one day he say, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. He hit him with one of the oldest tricks in the book. He go ahead and serve them. Let's say they grabbing 9 ounces. He give them the 9 ounces. They flush that. So when they come back, he say, look, yo, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to double up with y'all because I'm ready to go out of town. He give him 18 ounces. But when he give it to him, it's a bad batch. It ain't no good smack. So he know either 1 or 2 things going to happen. They going to try to give it back to him and he going to say no. So they going to be indebted to him. Or they going to end up losing all their sales. That's where he step in and he going to go ahead and take over that brand, put them out of business. This is the backdoor weasel game that these people play, man. I'm telling y'all. So boom, he like, all right, so he give them the bad batch of smack. They go home, they go to the spot, they start putting everything together. Now, they make their rounds and start dropping the raw packages off. So all the little dudes that's working for him and hitting for him, while they in the trap house putting the pack together, they like, man, what the fuck is this? They going out, giving out testers, fiends coming back. No, we don't want that, baby. That ain't it. Take that back. So now, all of bro and his sister, all they sales is calling like, look, yo, we don't want this, bro. You gotta take this shit back. We can't sell it. Yo, everybody on the block saying they don't like this shit. So they like, all right, bet. They goes down there. They go ahead and grab and get back right. Now, he's trying to call the middleman plug back like, yo, you gotta take this back, bro. We don't want this. He like, man, I can't, bro. You know, all sales is fine, bro. And I need that money. Niggas ain't playing about that money. So now what the middleman plug don't know is, bro and his sister, they getting money hand over fist. So just to pay him out the money, that shit ain't about nothing. So they ends up going in the stash. Boom, they ends up paying the dude off. But now they don't got no good smack. So now he got to go back in the stash spot, go holler at a whole nother dude, and they get another fresh batch. Now he put all the good work back out there. So boom, stay with me, y'all. This is a wicked and wild situation. So now when they do that, now the bro and his girlfriend, they just start fucking with the new connect, because once the middleman plug gave him that bad batch, they like, nah, man, he on some weeds and dope and shit, and we couldn't give the package back to him. All this money we done made you, we not good for one return on some bad work. All right, that's a bet. Go ahead, take your money, bro. We good. We ain't fucking with you no more. Boom. So now they messing with the new connect. Now the middleman connect, he getting mad. He blowing their phone. Man, damn, shorty, but you ain't messing with me no more over one bad batch. That's how we rocking out now. He like, nah, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I done found something new. I get back with you if shit don't work out over here. Know what I'm saying? Come holler at me, shorty. Pull up to the crib. We supposed to be family. So now he being such a crybaby. But bro and the sister not messing with him no more. So long story short, the middleman plug said, you know what, I got something for their ass. Whole time, one day, the boyfriend, the sister, and my little homeboy who telling me the story, they all in their house. The middleman connect, he sent some shooters over there. They light the house up. Brrr, bump. Now, mind y'all, this is Granny house. But my little homeboy in there, so he like, man, what the fuck? Who would want to shoot my grandmother house up? The sister and the boyfriend ends up telling him, like, listen, I think I know who it was. We was messing with this connect dude. He mad we ain't cotton a snack from him no more. He getting jealous. So I think it was him. He like, all right, that's a bet. But whole time his sister end up getting hit. The dude girlfriend end up getting hit, which is my man's sister. So they goes down to the hospital, get tight. So now the homeboy and my little man, they sitting right there talking like, you know, describing who it was, where you'll be at, this, that, and the third. Boom. Just his motherfucking luck. The very next day, bro and my little homeboy, they ripping and running through the city trying to find a little dude. But my homeboy really hoping that he don't run into him, because like I told you, he not violent, but he's mad right now. My sister done just got hit. My grandmother house done just got hit up. I'm not going for that. Somebody gotta pay for this. So when they riding down the little fake middleman plug block, they spot him right there. Whole time when he pulled in the middle of the block, my little man who non-violence, he jump out. I guess his emotions get the best of him. He start cutting at him, but he really don't want to hit him. He just want to bang, 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 bang. Whole time he let off, he ends up hitting the middleman connect like 2-3 times in the lower abdomen. Boom. He falls down. He ends up checking out. Whole time they get up out of there. Like 2 months later, they caught the tags off the car. They end up trailing it back to the homeboy. He ends up being a snake. He tell on my little man. My little man end up getting booked. This is how he ends up right here with me, telling me this crazy story. And I'm just sitting on the edge of the bunk like, what? Oh, man, that was crazy, man. That blew my mind. I'm like, bro, this situation, but then it all made sense, because I'm like, oh, because it really wasn't your beef. You was just being a good big brother, and things end up going left, and the little dude end up telling on you because they got him first. They was giving him accessory, and then that was a whole nother story too. But y'all know what it is, man. Wicked and wild situations. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you feel a lot. Then with your boy Stories with V at this time, family. Y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We have officially hit 4,000 subscribers, man. I thank y'all. I love y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I'm nothing without y'all. Make sure we continue to spread the word. Like this video, please. Comment on the video. Share the video to all your platforms, man. And make sure we continue to tell a friend. Rush over here and join this V-Mob family, man. Also, jump on the memberships, man. Let's see if this video, for our new 4,000 subscribers, man, let's see if we can get 5 new members. Hey, V-Mob, we out. I love y'all. Let's go. Drop that same Jordan, just goes first. Even just now, get back 10,000, 15,000.